One day, they concocted a more malicious plan to turn Chidi completely against Ifeoma. Ifeoma's birthday was approaching, and Chidi decided to throw a grand celebration in her honor. The whole village gathered, and the atmosphere was filled with joy and laughter. Chidi stood up to give a speech, praising Ifeoma for her hard work and kind heart. As Chidi spoke, a man from the crowd stepped forward, his expression stern. "Ifeoma is not as innocent as she appears," he announced. "She has been sleeping around the village and has aborted 8 times. Gasps and whispers spread through the crowd. Ifeoma, humiliated and heartbroken, fled to her room in tears. A few minutes later, Nkem and Adaora entered Ifeoma's room, smirking with satisfaction. "You think everything is all about you," Nkem sneered. "Well, sorry." Ifeoma, through her tears, looked up and quipped, "Oh, I didn't realize jealousy was a full-time job now. Should I applaud your dedication?" Adaora laughed. "You think you're so smart, don't you? You're nothing but trouble." "Trouble? Me?" Ifeoma replied, raising an eyebrow. "You must be confusing me with your reflection. I hear mirrors can be quite honest." Adaora's smile faded. "You have no place here, Ifeoma." "Funny," Ifeoma shot back, "because you've been trying to fill it with your pettiness for years." That night, Chidi, deeply troubled, approached Ifeoma's room. "Ifeoma, I need to know the truth," he said gently. "Have you done what they say?" Ifeoma, with tear-streaked cheeks, looked up at him. "Father, I swear on everything that is sacred, I have done none of those things. I have always tried to be the daughter you wanted me to be." Chidi, unable to ignore the persistent rumors, decided to investigate. He asked villagers about Ifeoma's behavior, and they all trash-talked her, convinced by Adaora and Nkem's lies. Believing them, Chidi returned home with a heavy heart. "Ifeoma," he said sternly, "I can't have you here anymore. I don't want you being a bad influence on Nkem." Ifeoma's eyes widened in shock. "Father, please, you have to believe me. I haven't done anything wrong." "Leave, Ifeoma," Chidi said coldly. "You are no longer welcome in this house." With nowhere to go, Ifeoma found herself on the streets. She scavenged for food in bins and slept on cold, hard floors. Life was harsh, and survival was a daily struggle. In time, she befriended a streetwise young man named Jide, who taught her ways to survive, even introducing her to robbery. But Ifeoma couldn't bring herself to steal from others. Frustrated by her reluctance, Jide eventually abandoned her. One day, disheveled and dirty beyond recognition, Ifeoma spotted Nkem walking down the street. She approached her, desperate for help. "Nkem, please, I'm starving. Can you spare some food?" Ifeoma begged. Nkem sneered. "You're just trying to steal from me, aren't you?" "Nkem, no! I just need help," Ifeoma pleaded. "Thief!" Nkem shouted, attracting a mob. "This girl is a thief!" The mob quickly surrounded Ifeoma, shouting angrily. "Please, I'm not a thief," Ifeoma cried, tears streaming down her face. "I'm just hungry. I swear I didn't do anything wrong." "Shut up, liar!" someone yelled. "Let's teach her a lesson," another voice called out. The mob grabbed Ifeoma, dragging her to the center of the street, where they prepared to burn her. "Please don't do this," Ifeoma screamed. "I'm innocent, I swear." As the mob closed in, a sleek car pulled up nearby. A well-dressed man stepped out, his eyes immediately drawn to the scene. Horrified, he rushed forward. "Stop!" he shouted. "What is going on here?" "This girl is a thief," a man from the mob declared. "She deserves to be punished," another chimed in. The man, whose name was Chief Obina, looked at Ifeoma and felt a surge of compassion. How much do you want to let her go? He asked. 100,000 naira, one of the mob members replied, thinking it an impossible amount. Without hesitation, Chief Obinna pulled out his wallet and handed over the money. Here, take this and let her go. The mob, astonished by his generosity, released Ifeoma. Chief Obinna gently helped her into his car and drove away. Why did you save me? Ifeoma asked, her voice trembling with gratitude. Because everyone deserves a second chance, Chief Obinna replied. I believe there's more to your story, and I want to help you.